entry of Derech Eretz. So we're speaking about how a person has to be respectful to others, and that means how you behave towards others. He says another example you have to apply Derech Eretz is Lo Yachbid Al Adam Bereot Einav. You have to be careful with your eyes, how you use your eyes when dealing with other people. For example, let's say your friend, he wants to do a mitzvah privately. He wants to give tzedakah privately. Nobody should know who he is. And what? You say, whoa, look guys, big tzaddik we have over here. Look, he just put 3,000 inside the thingy. Oh, wow, big tzaddik. He says, he's thinking to himself, what are you doing? I don't want anybody to know. Why you say it to everybody? What is this? And now the Mefarshim say that when a person gets kavod for the mitzvah, that's his reward for the mitzvah. He doesn't get reward on Olam Haba. The kavod he got from it, that's the reward he get from the mitzvah. So he doesn't want to lose his reward for the mitzvah in Olam Haba. So he doesn't want any kavod. He wants to be anonymous, and you go and you announce to the whole world. It's not derech eretz. So what are you doing? He wants to do it hidden, right? Or he's doing a mitzvah privately. He delivers food for Shabbat for people. Nobody knows. He's the one who puts the water every day. Nobody knows. And you come and you say to everybody, look, wow, what a tzaddik. What are you doing? Let him do it beseter. Let him do it privately. Right? And even yourself, it's a bigger derech eretz when if you saw, you act as if you didn't know. Because now, if he knows that you know, it also bothers him. So even if you saw and you know he likes to do it privately, act as if you didn't see. That way you don't give him that stress. So he says, definitely what you saw, you shouldn't tell other people. You have to make yourself as if you didn't know. Or if you see your friend bought out new items, he bought new things, and he doesn't want to publicize to other people. He'd rather people not know. And you tell him, kakoi machina, whoa, good looks, you're bagata now, BMW, la la la. Listen, why you have to announce the whole world? Why you have to tell everybody what I have? Relax. He goes, he grabs the guy's wrist. Look, wow. Listen, nobody asked you to announce. What are you doing? Do it yourself. Why you have to go and show me off? So therefore, this is all derech eretz, to respect the boundaries of other people. Sometimes we have no boundaries. We think whatever is our friends is mine also. And I can go and say whatever I want and talk about whatever I want to other people. And we don't respect the other person's boundaries. Lack of derech eretz totally. So therefore, you should not give him aynara. Why should he announce to the whole world? If he didn't announce, he doesn't need an announcer. You don't need an announce for him. If you want people to know, he'll say himself. He doesn't need you to be a speaker. As we said before, I was quoting from the Gemara Masechet Ketubot, Beit Hillel says, even if you don't see any character traits or any good appearance in the kala, you should still tell the hatan, kala na hasuda. And therefore, once a person buys something, you should always tell him good things and good reviews if you know he cannot return it. The guy just signed the lease. He says, are you serious? You got 2020? Why'd you get 2020 to 2021? There's already the 2025 is coming out. What is it? You wasted your money. You should go back and give it. He said, I can't. I already signed. He said, oh, you're a loser. Why'd you take that? Well, you make the guy feel bad. For what? What did you gain from that? Or you go and you tell the guy just built a new house, right? He just finished remont. And you go and you see his kitchen. I don't like this kitchen. It's not nice. I don't like these knobs. I never do this color. It's not for me. Can he change it? He can't change it. He just finished remont. You come the first thing, you tell him, nah, I would never use it. It's not comfortable. No, you should have put this here. You should put that there. Who asking you? Come, give me chizuk, give me mazal tov, be happy for me. I can't fix it. I have no money left. I just finished everything. You come and you're throwing rocks at me. What's wrong with you? Where's the derech eretz? Make me happy. Give me chizuk as a friend. No, it's not nice. I would never do like this. Disgusting. Who asked you? What are you doing? Says Beit Hillel, say kala na hasuda. He can't return it. That's it. Tell him, listen, it's good. Whatever you got is beautiful. You should use it in good health. You should be happy, enjoy. You should have a lot of bracha here. That's it. That's what a friend is for. Not to go and to make him jangan, not to put him down. That's lack of derech eretz. Total lack of derech eretz. So therefore he says that you should certainly say good things if it's something that someone else has bought for him. Especially if someone got a gift and you go and you speak bad about the gift that the guy got, so now you ruined what the guy accomplished by giving the gift. You ruined it. You tell him, oh, and how much you paid? Oh, you paid too much. You lost money to papal, brat. And what? You go and you kill this whole kaif. He just excited that he bought and you killed it by telling him what price he paid. I could have got cheaper. And really, half the time, if you call the connect that this guy had, it's not true. That guy also wouldn't be able to get that price. People, for some reason, think and like to talk as if, I have all the connections in the world, I could have got it cheaper, and they're talking from their stomach. They don't know what they're talking about at all. He probably would find it more expensive himself if he would have looked for it. So therefore, how much derech eretz you have to have when you see your friend has new things, or you want to hang out with your friend and you talk about prices, you have to think, what I'm going to say, is it going to sit well to the other person? Most people do not take an extra second to think what they say. It just goes straight. It goes as we said on Shabbat last time. Remember, rod panos. They just verbal diarrhea. Whatever comes out. Deal with the consequences later. No, a person has teeth. He has a tongue. He has a mouth. Many gates in order to think twice before you say what you say. How much more so? Also, when a person asks his friend for a favor, he should not give him, as I like to call it, guilt, right? Or some people call it Bukharin guilt. Are you serious? You're not going to help me? What's wrong with you? It's a business stidna? What kind of friend you are? And then he guilts him into doing it. You don't come to my party? What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Well, you were sick? I don't care you're sick. Why you didn't come? What's wrong with you? What kind of friend are you? And what? He guilts you into doing everything. It's not derech eretz. A person who's a friend, he wants to do a hesed for you. If he could do it, he wants to do it. If he doesn't have, he doesn't owe you anything. You should guilt him, and now he's going to do it. Okay, I'll go do it for you, okay? He's not doing it because he really loves you. Because he feels guilty and you're pressuring him. You're cornering him into a box. You're like a business deal, right? You say, listen, either this way or this way, my way or the highway. You want money or not? That's a business. That's not friends. Business is not friends. Business is business. And you're mixing friends with business. And you're using business tactics, guilt, into making your friends. Chas v'shalom, people who are next to dictators. They're really friends and they respect the dictator? No, they were scared because they're going to kill him. That's why they listen to him. So yeah, okay, and they go do it. That's how you should have friends, like a dictator. You should guilt them into being your friend. It's not a real friend. So therefore, a person has to make sure to have derech eretz, even to ask his friend for a favor. If your friend can do it, that's a sign he's a real friend and he'll go out of his way for you. But he can't. Let's say he has obligations to his wife. Let's say the party you invited to him is not a party for him. He's a religious person. He doesn't belong in such a place. And you're going to guilt him. Oh, like that. Oh, you're not going to come to my mixed party? Oh, you're not going to come to this place that's not according to your kashrut standards? Okay, I see how it is. Okay, no problem. Next time you have a party, don't be upset when you don't see certain people there. Don't be upset. You should see it coming. Person who speaks like this, you should know total lack of derech eretz, as he manipulates and pressures people into going and going against Chas Shalom, the Torah's morals. And if the person is an important individual, who are people who are embarrassed to turn away empty-handed, sometimes a person is a rabbi or Adam Gadol, right? A very respectable individual. And he knows, this guy, if I tell him he's going to do it, he's going to kill himself to do it. But really he can't. He can't refuse. He feels embarrassed to refuse. It's derech eretz to say, maybe he really can. You should tell him, grab him by the arm, tell him, listen, can you do it? No. I don't want you to do it because you're going to force yourself. Can you really do it? Do you have time to do it? If yes, do it. If not, not. You always give a guy an option. Always give a guy, listen, don't kill yourself. If yes, no, I also understand. But a person who goes and pressures and guilts and all this stuff, it's not nice. It's not derech eretz. So therefore we should zocheh to be like Shlomo HaMelech says, that Tov Amar Lecha Aleh Hine Meshpinecha Lifnei Nadiv. He says, that the Mishlei says, it's better that they said to you, come up here, than they should demote you before the prince. A person should always try to be more humble and respectful and not go and force himself and demand kavod. The one who demands kavod will run away from him. The one who runs away from kavod will chase him. Baruch Na'olam.